As we careen to the early part of the year, the calendar reminds us of one of the more important days. Just as spring starts to hit full stride, we're reminded to take pause and remember the person who has wiped our tears, fed our bellies, and supported us more than anybody. The person you turn to when it hurts the most, and the same person you run to when it feels better than ever. Of course, I'm talking about Mom. Just as spring starts to hit full bloom, the calendar reminds us to pay attention to everything she does. So join me as I travel across western Wisconsin and southeastern Minnesota in a brand new Nissan Pathfinder from Pischke Motors of La Crosse, with our destination, Mother's Day. Is your mom more daring when it comes to her food choices? I can't say that mine is, but she is open to going anywhere I want to take her. And Buzzard Billy's Flying Carp Cafe, and maybe more specifically the Starlight Lounge, is near the top of that list. Cajun food, a mere blocks from the Mississippi River in the historic downtown La Crosse area. Buzzard Billy's is a perfect way to start the evening. And yes, they do offer some wild things. From gator fingers all the way to a good old American hamburger, they can take care of any palate. And upstairs from the Flying Carp Cafe is the Starlight Lounge, a step back to a jazzier era of our nightlife history. I couldn't talk about date night or destination date anything without making a stop here at Buzzard Billy's. I'm joined by General Manager Heather Young. Thanks for being with me.
Oh, thanks so much for coming.
I love the etouffee. I love the armadillo eggs. I love the gator fingers, but you guys are adding stuff now that I don't know that I can say no to. Tell me, how did we get chicken and waffles on the menu?
Well, it's a big Southern staple. How could we not do it? So we've got 2 other locations of Buzzard Billy's, and they started it. It worked really well for them, so how could we say no? And it's been a great response so far from customers.
Surf and turf too?
Yes, so we added it's an 8-ounce ribeye. Then we've never had a ribeye before. We do have a great prime rib, but with the blackening process that we put that through, you can't get it medium rare. And so we decided we'd love to offer our customers a chance to get a steak that can be cooked medium rare if they would like. And so we brought that on with a shrimp skewer covered with some béarnaise sauce. It's a great combination.
You've got my mouth watering, so we're going to have to try some of that very, very soon. But I also wanted to know, you guys started a club? What is this about? You can earn points? Now I can earn points for as much as I come in here?
Yes, so it's called Buzzy Benefits. Works at Buzzard Billy's and the Starlight Lounge. And so it's a loyalty rewards program. So you spend money, we give you points that you can then turn back into money to spend here at the lounge or downstairs at Buzzard Billy's.
Is it retroactive? Because I'm pretty sure. No,
Unfortunately not.
No. Bring on more of the whatever I had earlier, please. The last thing I want to talk about is happy hour. You guys are doing that now Tuesday through Friday, right?
Tuesday through Friday up here in the lounge. Great deals on their menu cocktails that are all served martini style. As well as some tap beer and appetizer specials. So get some of that food from down at Buzzard Billy's up here for cheaper.
And you guys are running mocktails now too. You're catering to us teetotalers.
Yes, we've always had some buzz-free offerings, as we call them, but we've expanded that into our seasonal selections now. So it's a rotating menu seasonally of different mocktails, and we do include the alcoholic cocktails as well in that seasonal rotation.
Also, here they are, in fact.
All right, come on. I've got an orange dream. And a nutty hazel.
Excellent. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, so all the fun of a drink, none of the worry of the alcohol if you like me have a pass with it. And it all is available on happy hour again?
Yes. Yep. All available anytime we're open.
So tell me, how do you guys keep expanding this menu? It seems like you never sleep.
Well, we've got a great staff that loves to be creative, and this is a great outlet for them with the seasonal rotations, offering them a chance to put their own mark on the Starlight.
Live music, great food, buzz-free drinks or buzzy drinks. Get over here to the Starlight Lounge and then get some dinner downstairs at Buzzard Billy's. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to get back to my normalcy.
Same. Cheers.
Oh, yeah.
Come on. Look.
So being that I have the luxury of this Nissan Pathfinder from Pischke Motors of La Crosse, I've got to take my mom on a bit of a drive, right? I've got to let her feel the class and beauty of this two-tone Nissan Pathfinder. So obviously, it's pretty early in the season, but one of the things my mom likes to do, I'm willing to wager your mom too, is visit farmers markets. And all over the area, farmers markets have already started their spring and summer season. Now, some of them are still waiting to open until summer fully kicks off, but there are markets that you can find open right now outside. So if you're wanting to head out on a Friday night, you can head to La Crosse and head to the City Hall parking lot where they will have all their vendors and booths open, or you can head to Whitehall to the Johnson Hardware and Rental location. But if Saturday morning is more your style, then you can head to Eau Claire to the Terrace Place location, or head to Winona and Levy Park. Now, this is by no means an exhaustive list of the farmers markets in the area. Like I said, some are still doing winter markets, some haven't opened yet, and there is no way for me to be aware of all of the farmers markets. My suggestion, get in your car and head somewhere and see if you can't find a tent or two. Most important thing on Mother's Day is to make it memorable for mom, right? I promise you, you will not find a more memorable dining experience this side of Tuscany than you will at Vino in the Valley. Vino in the Valley, right outside of Maiden Rock, is fine Italian dining, stone-fired pizza, and an atmosphere that can't be beat. Full, I'm talking with Larry Brenner of Vino in the Valley. Is this Northern Italy? So where are we at here?
Yeah, this is our own little Italy here. A lot of people ask, Larry, have you been to Italy? I go, no, I'd sure like to go though. But no, this is Western Wisconsin and we're proud of the little creation we've got here.
So you built this, created, you've never been to Italy?
No.
How did this come about then?
And the whole idea was born with a bunch of friends sitting in the river out here. And we were in a circle on a Sunday afternoon and brainstorming. And, I'd like to do with pizza on the farm down the road here a little bit. And I said, well, I don't want to imitate them. My girlfriend said, what do you want to grow? And I said, well, I'd like to have a little vineyard. She said, pizza on the farm, wine in the valley. And then someone said, well, wine in Italy is Vino in the valley. I go, whoa. And so then what does it smell like? What does it look like? What does it sound like?
Tell me a little bit about the food. So you obviously have pizza, wood-fired it looks like.
I cut wood, but we use LP because it's more consistent. And there's just something about a stone brick oven that I don't know if it's just up here or if it's real, but they taste great. But in addition to the pizzas, I wanted to be a little bit different. So we are a full-blown commercial kitchen and we provide lots of different pasta dishes. Not a huge menu, but we found that a lot of the people who come back here over and over, they have their favorites and they're upset if we don't have them on the menu.
So it would be one thing if you just let this place speak for itself, but it sounds like you're kind of the MC of the evening as well.
All right, I got to tell you my line that I use. I come out here and I say, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Vino in the Valley. And on behalf of my great staff, we welcome you here. And then I introduce my sister, Julie. Julie's really the nuts and bolts of this place. She kind of works with the kitchen. She works with the front of the room. And I just tell everyone, I'm just the eye candy out front. And I've got a great management staff, great waitresses. Most of those gals have been here for 18 years. The guests will always compliment our help, and that just makes me feel so, so good.
So do you want to talk about Vino on the valley a little bit?
Yeah, Vino over the valley. We've got one down here in the valley with the hills all the way around. And there's a place down in Buffalo County, the southern part near Trempealeau County, Fountain City to Arcadia. There's a ridge up there. Basically, it's just this beautiful, beautiful valley you can see forever. The view is so beautiful, and you're dining and enjoying that view. It's pretty cool.
So whether you want to come up towards the Chippewa Valley and hit up Vino in the Valley, or you want to stay down closer to us in the Coulee region and hit Vino over the valley, Larry and his wonderful crack team has got you taken care of. If you're thinking about mom, then Bauer's Market in La Crescent has to be on the to-do list. Come on, let's see what Bruce has for mom this year. Bruce, if toy stores are for children, I guess Bauer's is for moms?
Garden centers in general, but especially Bauer's, yes. We're the destination for anything you want to get mom that'll put a smile on her face.
Right on. Did your mom love it here?
My mom loved it here. She started in 1958, and she just smiled knowing that she as a mother was also helping supply things to make lots of other mothers happy.
Speaking of which, what are we looking at here? What's going on over here?
Oh man, we've got a wide variety from A to Z in hanging baskets. It's probably one of the go-tos for Mom's Day. We sell hundreds and hundreds of them that week.
Every time I come here, I have to take at least one lap through both the fruits and vegetables, but also the decor and the gift baskets and stuff.
Yeah, that's a big focus too. Lots of nice giftware, candies, floral. And we can help cover that for mom, whatever she likes.
You pretty much are a one-stop shop for Mom's Day. You can come in, get your plants. You're going to go do yard work because you're going to put you to work once you get back to the house.
Sure.
You got to get fruits and veggies for dinner later, and then meats as well, and then a nice coffee or something before you head out the door.
Cheeses, the wide myriad.
Now, can't make a decision. You got gift certificates?
Absolutely.
What's your big tagline about those again?
It's a gift that's never returned.
If you had one suggestion for anybody to make their moms happy, what would it be?
Come in with an open mind. Just take a good look around. Get an idea maybe where mom would place a hanging basket or a nice big potted item, and we can walk people through that. Shady, sunny, whatever it might be.
Whatever you need, friends, hanging baskets, like I said, gifts, fruit, decor, planting your garden. Bruce and his wonderful team of professionals here at Bauer's are here to help. My mom loves two things: history and beauty. So I think I'm going to take her up Highway 61 so she can enjoy the lush greenery of spring blooming up and down the river. And we'll head to one of the most historic hotels in the state of Minnesota. Just as gorgeous as the day she was built, the St. James Hotel in Red Wing has views inside and out that cannot be beat. For 150 years, the St. James Hotel has catered to residents of Red Wing, the state of Minnesota, the upper Midwest, and the world. Let's find out why. I am joined today by Jen Olson, General Manager of the St. James Hotel. Wow. I am not unfamiliar with this area of the country, but I have not been in here. 150 years you guys have been hiding this gem.
You've missed out.
What do you say to people who walk in the first time?
Welcome, usually. You know, we have the great opportunity of having such a restored, but still holding, the historic significance to our building. It's a fun job.
But you guys are also full service as well.
Absolutely. So we have 2 restaurants. We have Scarlet with an amazing patio. And then we have Port, which will be opening at the end of the month. And we are now opening for dinner as well. So when you come stay the weekend with us, you get to have breakfast and lunch out on our patio, sit in the sunshine, and then head down to the Port and have an awesome dinner. We do have a spa here. People come to town, go to the spa, enjoy all the services. They have a salt room you can come hang out in, feel rejuvenated. So a little bit of mix.
You were saying before we got on camera that you have a lot of business travelers, as most hotels do, but you yourself also, your friend group comes here and enjoys the rivers.
We've had a guest that's been staying with us for over 50 years, and he stays in the same guest room every year. And listening to his stories, we have a few employees that have been here for over 40 years. Their stories together and listening to them talk and just how much the hotel has changed, but yet stayed the same to the point where he stayed in the same room, and they live in California. That part is special.
1875 is when this hotel was founded. Is there a big celebration coming this summer?
Absolutely. 150 years. We decided to do a couple fun things throughout the year. I'm going to spoil the surprise for someone, but on the 25th of every month, because we open on November 25th, 1875, on the 25th of every month, we surprise a random guest with 1875 pricing. So they get a hotel stay for $1.50 for our 150 year. We're going to do an ice cream social in the park, concert in the park. Then we're going to have a pie eating contest during the Plein Air Arts Festival. The Thanksgiving weekend, we are going to have a huge Thanksgiving Day buffet open to the public. Oh, we also have fun shops. There's different, amenities. We have a flower shop and a boutique in-house here. So the great thing is in the winter, you don't have to leave the building. You can sit in this room and have coffee and a cocktail.
One-stop shop. I will admit, I did a little perusing. You guys also offer like romantic amenities. You'll give rose petals or a full dozen roses or champagne or even sparkling cider.
Absolutely. So we have been voted multiple years of being one of the most romantic hotels in Minnesota.
I would say that you need to come up the Great River Road, get dinner, and eventually stay at the St. James Hotel. I got to be honest with you. I think about my mom a lot when I think about my wedding day. She was pretty integral to everything that happened that day, from taking care of things that my wife and I just failed to tend to organizing timing so that everything kept going and it didn't stall out, to literally finding and paying for the hall that we would hold our reception in. So you can imagine who I thought of when I found out that a jewelry store specializing in handmade original pieces moved in next door to that very same hall my mom found and paid for. I had to go to see if there was some special piece for that incredible woman at Bertram's Jewelry in Tomah. Bertram's Jewelry Studio has all kinds of rings, necklaces, and bracelets that will make Mom ooh and ah, but I wanted to check out the custom pieces they have in store. Bertram's is a family-owned jeweler who prides themselves on treating everyone like another family member. They handcraft their jewelry, ensuring you'll have one-of-a-kind, memorable art to wear for the rest of your life. You can even bring in your ideas, and Bertram's will design the dream for you. They have intricate and beautiful necklaces, bracelets of all kinds, and they repair jewelry too. If you have a piece that's been in the family for years but haven't been able to wear it, they'll get it sparkling like new. Bertram's isn't afraid of materials either. They work with gold, silver, diamonds, rubies, sapphires. They even have jewelry made with abalone. No matter the taste, Bertram's will have something that catches Mom's eye. Go check out one of Tomah's finest gems, Bertram's Jewelry Studio, where you'll find stunning, handcrafted pieces that will firmly place you in the center of Mom's heart. When's the last time you and your mom slowed down a bit? Took in what our area has to offer us naturally. You can't go anywhere in southeastern Minnesota or western Wisconsin without finding a vista that is nothing short of breathtaking. And they come in all shapes and sizes and accessibilities. In Winona, you can hike to the top of the Sugarloaf and see the valley that the rock quarriers left for us. Or you can drive to the top of Garvin Heights and look out over Lake Winona and the Mississippi River. You could drive to the downtown overlook in Eau Claire, take a seat on a city-provided bench, and look down at the sheer beauty of a city named for its clear water. Or you could strap on your hiking boots, head to the town of Union Conservancy, Eau Claire's ultimate hidden gem, and take in the serenity of the Chippewa River. Don't get me started about Ladysmith. You can hike any number of trail in or around the city, or take a leisurely stroll through Greenwood Park and get inspired by the sheer volume of vegetation. Or you could drive to the top of Grandad's Bluff and La Crosse, take a peek at 3 different states, say hello to Ellen Hickson, and take in the sheer awesomeness of what this area has to offer. For years, the Tattersall Distillery has been making a name for itself in River Falls, Wisconsin, and they did something with the brandy old fashioned that has to be seen. Now, luckily, my mom likes distilleries, she loves old fashions, and she loves a good day trip with her boys. So let's head to River Falls in our brand new Pathfinder from Pischke Motors to Tattersall Distillery. All distilleries are built the same, right? Not so fast. If you've never been to River Falls and visited Tattersall Distillery, then you don't know what you're missing. It's 1 part distillery, 1 part school, 1 part marketplace, 1 part bar restaurant, and 1 part event center. You've got to see it to believe it. John Shenley, General Manager at Tattersall. So you guys have a beautiful establishment here.
We were able to take over an older building, do a nice big remodel on it, get things kind of brand new and fresh for us, if you will.
It also feels like every time I turn a corner, there's another room to explore here. We're looking at the dining room area here. This is, what is this room we're in here?
This we call the barrel room, so we use this for a couple things. We can use it for the restaurant for when we have larger events, on Valentine's Day, New Year's Eve, we may be doing some special things, but also use it for private spaces.
In front of me here looks like a market. You guys sell
so,
to the general public as well.
Sure, we have kind of a liquor store within the facility, if you will, but everything that we sell here we can taste, right? So it's a tasting room / retail space, so we do have the typical swag, if you will, sweatshirts, t-shirts that kind of brand our Tattersall, but also a lot of education, again, with products that kind of teach people about our spirits, but everything that we sell, we can taste in the sense of that. So people can try before they buy. I really like it, I really don't like it, that kind of thing, and we can kind of direct people into something that they'll enjoy.
Wife and I taking a day trip up to River Falls for whatever reason, we stop in here, what's something we have to check out, something we have to eat, taste, do before we leave?
Sure. I mean, the big thing for me is just getting into the retail space and trying out the spirits, right? So it's really exploring what you like and what you don't like, and exploring that a little bit deeper. And then taking that into the restaurant and having a bite to eat with that, so you can kind of pair things up, right? So you can see how you like this with that, and vice versa with the food and that sort of stuff.
John Kreidler, owner of Tattersall, and we are surrounded by a lot of booze.
We are.
How did this start? Was this a labor of love or what?
Yeah, it is. It started over 10 years ago. Started traveling the country, seeing different craft distilleries, seeing what was possible, and started dreaming it up myself, and brought my partner Dan Oski in, and we got after it.
You guys also do education here as well, right?
Yep.
Now, one of the staples in Wisconsin is the old fashioned. Tell me how do we do this? What do you do?
Very simple. Pour the booze, brandy old fashioned in the bottle, a little bit of ice.
Anna Marie's gonna step in here.
Sweet or sour?
Sweet.
Sweet
She
would
said
be
sweet.
the Sprite.
Yeah.
All you do is top it with a little bit of Sprite. Garnish it with an orange slice and a cherry. And that's all we have to do. Give it a go.
Very good.
That'll be
smooth.
$17.50.
Very, very smooth.
No pun intended. That's just a taste of what you can learn here at Tattersall. So come on up to River Falls, grab a bite to eat, shop in the market, and get some learning from John. Well, there you go, friends. Hopefully I've given you some sort of an idea on how to treat mom like the queen she is, or at least give her the break she deserves. Remember, Mother's Day is May 10th this year, so mark your calendars if you must. Clean up, wash behind your ears, stand up straight, and make your destination Mother's Day. See you next time.